Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am so excited to share with you the newest fragrance from Untamed. This just came to me in the mail maybe a week ago. I have had a chance to wear it. As with every other Untamed fragrance, it is absolutely stunning. This one is called Salish Sea, and again, it comes in the same gorgeous box with the stickers on the side. The sticker on the side does have the name of the fragrance on it. So it does say Salish Sea. And then with the beautiful owl logo, I love these boxes. You just pop off the top and then there is your beautiful fragrance. And here's the bottle. The label on this one is gorgeous. So I don't know if it'll translate on camera, but it's a really beautiful kind of off-white shiny label. And it kind of has the slightest bit of a shift to it. It's so beautiful. Okay, so Salish Sea this one has top notes of sea salt, rosemary, black pepper, and herbal notes. The heart notes are honeysuckle, lily of the valley, sea spray, seaweed, and driftwood. Base notes are beach grass, fir balsam, oak moss, and ambergris. It's gorgeous. As soon as I got this, I pulled it out and sprayed it on. As with every single Untamed fragrance, the quality is absolutely unmatched. The creativity, the uniqueness, so beautiful. It smells like a perfume, but it also conjures up the sea. I grew up in Washington State, and there's a difference between walking by the ocean in the Pacific Northwest and walking by the ocean, even in like California or on the East Coast. The beaches in the Pacific Northwest are just completely different. They're mostly rocks. There is sand, but it's not sand like what you get even in California. West Coast beaches aren't the best beaches in the world, I'm not gonna lie. Our beaches out here on the East Coast, well, really in the southern part of the East Coast are really, really beautiful. Florida beaches are gorgeous. We've got really nice beaches here in South Carolina and North Carolina. The beaches back home are it's a different kind of experience. They're rocky, there's a lot of sea spray, the ocean seems a little bit more rough. It's like a darker blue color. There's a ton of seaweed. You get a ton of seaweed. It's just different and it smells different. The air smells very salty and I don't know, it's just different. So when I smell this perfume, it conjures up that vision, that experience of the beach back home. I don't know. I just feel like I can see where she created this from or how it came to be. It's stunning. You do get a little bit of the black pepper. Yeah, you definitely get a little bit of the black pepper when you first spray it. It brings a real warmth to the fragrance. You guys know that I love an herbaceous smelling fragrance. So the rosemary and the herbal notes, they're fresh. And if you imagine just rubbing your fingers on some rosemary leaves, and then smelling your fingers afterwards, you can almost imagine you get that kind of a freshness with the herbs in this perfume. And then you get a little bit of sweetness from the honeysuckle and the lily of the valley, but they're blended perfectly and it's proportioned perfectly. The florals are so light and delicate, they don't take over the whole fragrance, that you don't lose the oceanic kind of aspect to this. And now let me tell you also, this does not smell at all like an aquatic fragrance. Not at all. So I just want to make that very clear. It doesn't smell aquatic at all, but it still conjures up the sea. Ugh. And then you get the beautiful saltiness of the ambergris in the base. I mean, it's fantastic. It is a fantastic fragrance. Like I said, I have worn this. I wore it as soon as I got it in the mail. I pulled it out and I wore it and I love it. This one to me is very unisex. I could see anybody wearing this. It doesn't lean too masculine or too feminine. It's just very middle of the road. Super, super wearable for anybody. It's a stunner. So this one, it did come with this beautiful little card. And it said, "Today the sea is my muse. A contemplative mood draws me seaside on a stormy afternoon where I am captivated by how the water dances wildly and energetically. Humbled by its power and vastness, the sea frightens, fascinates, moves, and inspires me. Salish Sea will transport you to the edge of the sea after the passing storm, amongst rustling beach grass, smooth driftwood, and wild honeysuckle. Kissed by sea spray, you will be invigorated by the cool ozonic breeze. Fresh rosemary, sea salt, herbal notes, and a touch of black pepper introduce you to Salish Sea. In the heart, wild florals of honeysuckle and soft lily of the valley meet with smooth driftwood and a gentle dose of salty seaweed. A base of sweet beach grass, balsamic fir absolute, the exquisite green note of oak moss, and the essential marine note of ambergris bring you to the end of your scent journey." And it says at the very bottom, "A perfume ode to my husband, Steve, who has always loved the smell of the sea." This is one that I feel like I could share with my husband and we would both smell amazing. So yeah, here's another absolute knock it out of the park fragrance from Untamed. They never fail. Every single perfume from this house is a winner. Every single one, which is why I love this house so much. I feel like one of the niche websites needs to pick this house up because they're just so incredibly special. These are so much, these perfumes are so much better than probably half of what can be found on niche perfume sites. These are truly, truly special and niche in my opinion. But anyways, I'm going to quit gushing because I could go on all day. I love them. But that is the new one from Untamed. Again, it is called Salish Sea. It is absolutely exquisite. Untamed does offer travel sprays and a discovery kit now, which I'm super excited about. So I will link everything for you down below. I do hope that you all found this helpful and enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.